Hello everybody, it's Matt from TDM Style here, and welcome back for another hair product review. Today we're going to be talking about the Luxe Edition Shampoo and Conditioner by TheSalonGuy. Now, TheSalonGuy has a couple of different shampoos and conditioners in his product line, and these Luxe Edition ones, simply called Clean and Condition, are among the higher end or more premium type of products. So I'm going to be breaking this review down into the same 5 categories as I do for hair styling products, so we're going to be talking about things like packaging, scent, quality of ingredients, performance, and price, and then at the end we'll give you my overall thoughts. Jumping straight into packaging, the full-size bottles of these are 8 ounce or 237 ml. And in terms of the bottles themselves, they look exactly like these sample size bottles that I have here. And this red label with Luxe Edition printed on the bottom can be seen on all of the TheSalonGuy's Luxe Edition products. Not much else to say here in terms of packaging, or pretty much your standard size, standard type of shampoo and conditioner bottles. Moving right along into scent, and now both the shampoo and conditioner have the same exact fragrance, which is pretty nice because I have seen some other shampoo and conditioners that are sold as pairs that actually smell quite different from one another, which can be a little bit overwhelming, I guess. But I will be honest, these things smell amazing. The first thing that came to mind for me when I smelled this was a very sort of tropical, fruity, coconutty type of smell that, to be honest, just kind of brought me back to being on a beach in Punta Cana for my honeymoon. Very, very pleasant fragrance. And if we take a look at the TheSalonGuy's website, he actually has listed out the notes of different fragrances that are in this. So we've got top notes of tropical coconut, bergamot, and soft peach, which is exactly the first thing that I smell. Middle notes of white jasmine, rose, and I probably am not going to pronounce this correctly, ylang ylang, which is some type of fruity plant. And then base notes of amber, musk, precious woods, and sheer vanilla. Alright, so next we're moving right into quality and ingredients, and the ingredients lists on both of these are massive, so I am certainly not going to be reading them all out for you here, but they are readily available right on the TheSalonGuy's shop website, so when you're looking at these, if you're considering buying them, you can read all the ingredients right there. But with that being said, I'm going to cover a few of the main points that will probably be of interest to you. First and foremost, these are vegan formula, which are both sulfate and paraben free. Now, I think it's definitely worth always looking for a sulfate-free shampoo. That just means you're not going to have those harsh cleansing chemicals in there, and so it's going to be a lot more gentle on your hair. These are also color safe for any of you who color your hair like I do. We've got lots of natural and certified organic ingredients in here, so lots of oils and extracts. We've got UV protection and antioxidants from white tea, sunflower seed extract, which is really good for protecting the color and also sealing in moisture. And then we've got 2 interesting trademark compounds in here that are unique to the TheSalonGuy's products. So first, we've got something called Strand Guard Complex, and they're saying that this will protect your hair from environmental factors that can fade color and degrade your hair structure. And we've also got something called expansion technology, which they're saying increases the diameter of the hair shafts, which reduces hair loss and allows your hair to flex without breaking. Now, I am certainly far from a chemist, so I can't tell you exactly how some of these compounds may or may not work, but I can tell you that I've been using this shampoo and conditioner for about 2 weeks now, and my hair does feel really, really great. And with that in mind, let's move right into performance. So I think the main points of performance that these products are boasting is that they will give your hair a gentle yet thorough cleanse, they will be nourishing and moisturizing for your hair, and that they're also going to give you some added elasticity and enhanced shine. So as I mentioned, I've been using these for about 2 weeks now, and I will be completely honest and I'll say that the very first time that I used these, I was pretty blown away by the results. As most of you probably know by now, I'm a huge fan of the Moroccan oil shampoo and conditioner, which I've been using for probably 2 years now. So that's always pretty much my baseline, and I'm always kind of judging other shampoos and conditioners on how they measure up to the Moroccan oil stuff. And these most certainly do that. I mean, the first time I used it, I found that my hair felt nice and clean, but it wasn't dry at all. It still felt very moisturized and smooth, and has a nice natural shine to it, but it was still lightweight. There are several conditioners out there that make my hair feel great, but they really kind of weigh it down and end up giving some sort of added greasiness, and this certainly doesn't do that, which is always nice. I actually just shampooed my hair with this yesterday, so you can see how nice of a natural shine it has. It doesn't have a whole lot of excess oil today, even though it's technically second day hair. And I didn't even put a finishing product in this. I just pre-styled a little bit, blow dried it, and left it as is, and I think it came out looking pretty good. So it's definitely very soft, it just feels very healthy and bouncy and lightweight. So I've been very, very happy with the performance of these. All right, now moving on to price. As I mentioned before, these come in 8 ounce or 237 milliliter bottles, and each one is going for $22.50. It may sound a little bit pricey at first glance, but when you compare that to other high-end salon products, it's basically right on the mark. For example, the Moroccan oil stuff that I was just talking about that I love is $25 for an 8.5 ounce bottle, so it's basically right around the same area. And as with most high-end shampoos and conditioners, a little goes a long way, so these things will last you for quite a long time. So you are going to get some pretty good bang for your buck. So on to my overall thoughts, and the short version is that I really, really like these. I think they do a great job of cleansing your hair without drying it out. In fact, it's quite the opposite, keeps it nice and moisturized. As I mentioned, you only have to use very little to get the job done, so that's always nice. I really, really love the smell. As I mentioned, it just kind of makes me feel like I'm on vacation somewhere tropical. And overall, my hair just feels great using these. So if you're in the market for a more premium shampoo and conditioner that's sulfate-free and is going to give you a lot of benefits and nutrition for your hair, I definitely think that these are worth a try. So that does it for this week's review, guys. Please stay tuned to the channel. I've got lots more exciting stuff coming up soon, including more product reviews, a new cosplay build, and some more hair tutorials, of course. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you at the next one.